This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so now we are into the midway of we are going to learn some advanced concepts. Okay, so yes, what we have seen like why we have to learn SQL. Then slowly we started like creating some new tables, like we created a DDL operations, created a new table, altered it, and even we dropped it, and again we came back to inserting some records. It's like DML, right? We started inserting some records, updated, delete, everything we did. Slowly what we have done is we have just loaded the data and we started writing query. This is where as this is where as a Power BI developer, we have to show an importance is to answer the question. Okay, someone is asking a question, you have to answer it. Why only you can answer it? You know SQL. You are the person who can communicate to the database because you have learned the language called SQL. Right? Now, after writing, so what we have done is we have took a car data, and the car data we have analyzed everything. Like we took which year, how many cars were there for sale, what is the maximum kilometers it was driven, whether it was a petrol car or it is diesel car, everything we have seen. How do you display the records in a table? Very simple line of code. Select star from table. Nothing else. Nothing else. So just select star from table. You will be able to get all the records present in the table. Right? So that is what we have seen. But as and then you move forward in the real time, there could be a problem, or I could call it as a there could be a scenario where you want to get data from different table. Okay, so where you want to get data from different table, how do you get it? That is what we are going to see in today's session, how it is possible to combine two tables and get the record. Okay, so first we will go with something called in today we are going to say only joins concept. Okay, and today most of the things will be theory. Okay, and practical you will be seeing in tomorrow's session, right? So now coming to joins today we will discuss only the joins. Okay, there are basically four main types of joins. Okay, so maybe I'll explain each and everything in detail, but as of now at a high level, you remember that is inner, left join, right join, and full join. Okay, these are the four main joins which you will be using in the real time. Okay, but before we move on to the joins, I would just like to give a recap of what we have seen in constraints. Okay, so before going to the joins, I would like to give a small recap of what we have seen in the constraints, just to make sure you understand joins better. Okay, for that, what we have seen is we have an Amazon example. We have an Amazon example wherein I am having something called customer information, right? So what exactly is the customer information? I have the name of the customer and when did he join Amazon. DOR stands for date of registration with Amazon, and from each location is from, okay, basically is address. I can say is from Bangalore, is from Mysore, is from Chennai, so I can put it as is address. So the complete information is coming from Amazon table. Okay, to be as specifically I will show you one thing. See, this is my record. Okay, so this is my account. I have been a customer since 2015. This is my DOR, date of registration. You may have registered 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, or maybe some of them may not be even a member, but I'm sure everyone in this group have an Amazon account. Everyone in this group have an Amazon account. What is this is I am the customer since 2015. The same way, if you see all these people's D of R means date of registration with Amazon. When did they got registered with Amazon is something which I have stored here. And obviously, if you have stored somewhere, like you should be giving your delivery address or even your personal address, home address, something you will give. They will get to know that from which place you are. The complete customer information I am storing in this table. Okay. Now, what happens? Let us say I want to go and purchase any product. I want to go and purchase any product. Okay. So let us say I purchase any product. I go here. This is something. What is this? New iPhone. It seems. I'll go and purchase. I don't see purchase option. Currently unavailable. Okay. Let me go and purchase any other product. I'll go and purchase this. Okay. What is my next option? Okay. I've gone through all the products. I've gone through the browser. Everything. I'll see about the product. Okay. I will see all the reviews. Everything. Finally, I'll go and add to the cart and buy it. Okay. So let me buy it. Maybe it is session logged out. Okay, so once I select it, it is asking me all the delivery address where I want to get delivered. The moment I add this delivery address, it is going to my payment option. Once I go to the payment option, I will be placing an order. Right now, let us say I add to the cart. I add to the cart. Okay, after add to the cart, I can proceed to checkout. I can proceed to checkout. If I proceed to checkout, obviously I have to give my address. If I give my address, order will be placed. Order will be placed. Okay. There is an order ID that will be placed for this product. And when did I place? April 13th. What is the time? 7:13. 7:13 April for April 13th. I have ordered this product, and when it is going to delivered, everything I am going to get in my message or even my mail. That is how Amazon will work. Okay, but this information, let us assume they are storing in a different table. That table I will call it as sales information. Now I went and purchased, let us assume that I purchased one plus phone, and if you see, name will be Santosh, product I purchased will be OnePlus, and for how much amount I'm purchasing is something which is placed in the different table. In one table I have my customer information, like when did I got registered, where I'm from, everything. In other table I have the sales that I've made. Okay. Now comes the challenge. What you can understand from this two tables is John, who has registered with us, let us talk for the complete set of time. We will talk with the Amazon. Okay, we are all from Amazon. Okay, as a business objective, what we are going to do with respect to Amazon. If someone is asking to read the data, how we will read? John, who had got registered on May 11th, 2012, who is basically from Bangalore, has purchased an iPhone for $15,000. Don't you think I read it properly? Yes. Okay. Now comes the next question. Suresh, Suresh, among all the customers, he is a customer who has joined very late. I would say very recently. He has joined Amazon very recently in 2019. He has not purchased anything. I don't see Suresh name here. He has not purchased anything. Let us say Arjun. Arjun, I feel that this guy is very important guy to us because he has purchased two products. One, he has purchased Samsung for 12,500. One, he has purchased Vivo phone for 9,000. I can clearly tell this guy has purchased two times. Okay, now there comes a challenge. Now comes a challenge. Which Kiran is this? Whether Kiran from Delhi has purchased this phone or Kiran from Calcutta has purchased this phone, you will not be able to tell it. Can anyone tell? Not possible. Not possible to tell which Kiran is. See, in Amazon, there could be n number of customers with the same name. Even the surname, last name, first name, last name, everything will be same. But there is a problem here. There is a problem here. I am not able to tell which customer or maybe which Kiran has purchased this product because two people is having same name. John was fine. Suresh was never purchased anything. Arjun has purchased two products. I can tell it. What about Kiran? One Kiran is from Delhi, one Kiran is from Calcutta. Which Kiran has purchased? No one can tell. No one can answer this question from this scenario. Not at all possible. Then what we did, we introduce a concept, a basic introduction of one concept, like even though the names are same, you'll be assigning a different number for them. For example, roll number, students, college, same name, university number. In India, okay, in India, if two people are having same name, it's fine. Aadhaar card number is there, PAN card number is there, which uniquely identifies customer. The same way Amazon also will give us one ID. They will give one ID. That ID is called user ID. Though Kiran was named two times, like one Kiran from Delhi, one Kiran from Calcutta, I have given one with the like 4 ID, one with the X005 ID, two IDs I have given, one specifically for the Delhi guy and one specifically for Calcutta guy. Now I can tell which guy has purchased the phone. Obviously, is the person who purchased the phone will be Kiran, because X005 has been taken here and he has purchased the phone. Now how can I read the data? Now also I can read it very simple. John, this ID has been mapped to this ID. I can clearly tell John, who got registered on this date, who is from Bangalore, has purchased an iPhone for this amount. Okay, Suresh, he has not purchased anything. I cannot see X0002. He has not purchased anything. Come for Arjun. Maybe Arjun has purchased two products. Come for Kiran. Kiran from Delhi has not purchased anything because X0004 is something which I don't have. And come for X005. This guy is X005. This guy purchased a MI phone who is from Calcutta. Okay, so what exactly it has happened? The one thing which you are observing here is after adding a user ID that is a common between these two tables, I can answer the question who purchased it, who not purchased it. But did I able to answer here? Was I able to answer here? No. Only
Oh,
with the name I was not able to do it, but after adding the user ID I was able to get it. Okay, now when I take the reference of user ID and the user ID, this becomes a foreign key. Okay, so this is something which we have already discussed it, but just wanted to give a recap. What is a common column between these two tables? Okay, and
user
now,
ID.
yes, the common column between two tables is user ID. Using the user ID, I can get the information from two tables. Okay, and it need not be a primary key and foreign key. It need not be a foreign key, but there should be a common column. Okay, when I'm referring two tables, this problem which I was seeing is I was not able to answer the question who purchased, who did not purchase, something which was stopping me to answer. But what Amazon did is let me give them ID. Why are we defining them with a name? There could be n number of Santosh in Amazon. All the Santosh will be having different user ID. Okay, so based on that, you will be making a sale, and they will keep track of it. They will keep track of it. This is a concept of primary key and foreign key. Okay, so let's leave this here. Now we'll go on to the requirement. Let me ask you a question. Let us assume this is a table A, or maybe I'll tell customer table. If I want to display all the records from this table, what is a query?
Select star from table. Yeah.
Select star from customer table. Okay. What if I need only the customer from Delhi location?
Select a star
Select
from
star
customer
from table where
where address equal to
address equal
Delhi.
to
Okay. Now you tell me, I need only name and address, and age is you should be greater than 30. I have to get it. Who can tell me the query?
Select name comma address from customer table where age greater than 32.
Yes, yes, exactly correct. This is the code in order to answer the question. But what is happening? Everything is present in one table. You're answering whatever condition I'm telling. You're answering. Okay, select start from table. Select start from table. Select start from table. You're answering. What I will do now? What I will do on? This is one table. This is one more table. Okay, try to understand what is the common column between these two is. The common column between these two is, this is a customer ID. The same customer ID is being mapped here. Okay, how can I read it? Customer number one has never purchased anything. This is an order table. This is a customer table. The common is ID and customer ID. The column name need not be same, but the values has to be like that. Okay, one is not present. Two is present. Two customer, that means Kilan is a customer who has placed an order. The order IC is this much, and the date which he has placed the order is this, and how much amount he has spent for that is nothing but this. Two has purchased. What about three? This also it's been that. What about three? Three also has purchased two products. He has purchased one product on same day only. He has purchased two products, that is 2009 2009. He has purchased one for 3,000, one for 4,500. What about Chaitali? Chaitali is a person whose ID is 4, so this is 4, and they have placed some other order, and they have placed on 2008. They have placed for 2060 rupees. What about Hardik, Komal and Muffy? 5, 6, 7 have never purchased anything. I don't see them purchased at all. So 5, 6, 7 are the customers who have not purchased anything. Okay, but my requirement is straightforward. My requirement is straightforward. When I have the customer table, when I have the the sales table or order table, I need to get customer name from this table, address from the left table, or maybe the green table which you're seeing on the screen, and I want to get the order ID and order date from this table. How can I do it? The highlighted one is my requirement. Initially, what happened? I was able to get it. Select start from table. But now I need to get information from two tables. My report, it has to contain the name of the customer, the address of the customer, order ID of the customer, and also date of the customer when he has purchased. Like when the order was replaced, I need this 4 columns. How can I do it? Now, do you think your select query will work?
No, we want to join two tables.
Yes. Now, as of now, everything was fine with us. Like we were querying with one table. You were answering like age greater than 30, address equal to Bangalore, address equal to Chennai. You were answering everything. But mine requirement is very straightforward. Get me the records, 2 columns from the left table, 2 columns from the right table. This is something which I want to fix it. In now it could be 2 tables, okay, in going forward it could be 3 tables, 4 tables, 5 tables, but how can you get the record from 2 or more tables is my question. Now the concept comes. The concept which we are going to use is joins. Very, very important. Also, I am telling, in nowhere in any application the data will be maintained in one table. I gave you a straightforward data set, car data. In real time, no one is going to show you only one table as a business data. Not at all possible. They will be having multiple tables. Car information they will have in one table. Which year, how many cars were there, will they will have in one more table. And how much, what type of car it is also they'll be having one more table. You'll be having in different tables in real time. It will not be present in the one table. The same way, now if you see here, one table is having the customer information, one table is having the sales information. Nowhere they're going to put everything into one table. They're never going to put in one table because the data will be huge. They have to maintain a proper structure. Everything has to be organized. If everything has to be organized, everything has to be organized, they have to put it in a proper way. In the real time, try to understand. In the real time, data data will not be present in one table. Very, very important point. It is not going to be present in one table. Data will be present in multiple tables. Okay, what is joins? What is joins? It is used to combine columns from 2 or more tables. There are 2 tables. I want records from some records from table A. I want some records from table B. These 2 tables I want to combine together in my result. That is where the joins comes into picture. Why you exactly need joins? No one is going to give you a straightforward data set, only one data set. In the real time, you will be having many tables. In the application which I'm working in the real time in my company, we have 42 tables. 42 tables in our business. I'm showing an example of 2 tables. I'm showing an example of 2 tables. Some I need from A, some I need from green table, or some I need from yellow table. But in the real time, there could be a case where I will be joining from multiple tables. How can I do it? Joins is the only solution for us. It is the only friend which can do for us with this, with using join command. Okay, why you need this? I need this for reporting purpose. Sometimes what happens, I need to know which customer has placed which, for example, let me go here. Okay, if I just concentrate on only on this table, concentrate only on this table. Okay, so concentrate only on this table. If I ask who is person number 2, can you answer? If I ask you what is the name of a customer 2, can you answer?
No,
If I ask you the name of the customer 3, can you answer?
no.
No,
Why?
no,
Yes.
Sandesh.
Why? This is actually maintained in a order table. I don't know who is the customer. If I want a customer information as well, obviously I want to join these two tables. I want to join these two tables, and I will be getting who is the customer name. For those orders who have placed, like who placed the order 101, who placed order 102, who placed 100, who placed 103, I can get the names from this table. My readability becomes good. So data understandability and for reporting purpose, joins is very much required. Joins is very much required. If I join it, I can get as the information whatever I want, I can get it. First thing you understand, two different tables, I want to get few records from this, I want to get few records from this. Easily I can apply join and I can get it. Why joins? For better readability. I don't know the customer name in the second table, I want to get the customer name. That customer name as I should take from table A, that I can do it in the real time. No data is going to present in one table. For that I need to apply joins. Okay, now the concept of join is like we have to combine table. Let us see how we can solve the problems as well. Let us see how we can solve the problems as well. Okay, the first and foremost thing we will go and see is, this is an example, customer information, this is order information. Okay, if I ask you which customers did not place an order, can anyone tell me what will be your approach? How do you check this?
We need to do write out or join, and in the right table CID is null, we have to take.
Forget about joins. We have still not went to joins. We have still not even learned what is joins. What is a simple approach you decide to get to understand which customers are not placed?
Comparison of ID.
Yeah, we
Comparison
will
of
check
ID.
all the IDs present in the table 1 with the table 2.
Okay.
So we will list out what are all the IDs which are not there in the table 2, and those are all the customers who didn't place any order.
Okay. Any other way? Yes, I would accept that. Any other way? I need to know.
Select the select this first table, customer table, where, select the second table where the customer ID not in customer tables, first table.
Okay. Okay, that also I can do it. Okay. Any other way? My approach will be very, very simple. My approach will be very, very simple. What I will do is, I will take all this ID. I will take all this ID and I will compare with this one, and I will just check who is available in this table, who is not available in this table. Very, very simple. Okay. For that, what I will do is I will go and explain this, the same thing which customers did not purchase. I will answer it. Okay. So understand, we'll try to understand manually first. Is Ramesh present in order table?
Yes. No.
Where
No,
is
it's
present?
not present.
Oh no.
No, no.
Ramesh has not purchased my product. Is Kilan is present?
Yes.
Yes.
Kaushik is present?
Yes. Project is present. Yes.
Yes. Ramesh is not present. Chaitali is not present. Hardik is not present. Komal is not. Chaitali is present.
Chetal is present, right?
Yeah. So Ramesh is not present. Chaitali is also present. He has purchased. Hardik has not purchased. Komal has not purchased. Murphy has not purchased. So basically, I would say 4 customers did not purchase anything from my Amazon. 4 customers, like I would say Ramesh, Hardik, Komal and Murphy are the 4 customers who have not purchased anything from my business. Okay, how did I do this? Manually I have checked. Okay, let us go and solve this using SQL. How can I do it? Okay, the same records which you have seen here, I have created an insert script. Okay, so what I've done, I'm going to use my database. I'm going to use my database, and for my customer information, I have ID, I have name, I have address, I have age, I have wallet. I will create this, and I will insert the records. Again, there is an order table. Whatever they have ordered it, that order also I am going to create it. Okay, so order table also I will create it. Order table also I will insert it. Now, whatever you're seeing on the PPT, the same record you will see here. I think I've inserted multiple times. Just 1 minute. Okay. Now I'll go and select this customer table. Yes. Ramesh, Kilan, Kaushik, Chaitali, Hardik, Komal, Mafi is something which I'm seeing here. And come for order table. Order table. Customer number 3, customer number 2, customer number 4, what is the amount they have purchased, when did they purchase, what is the order ID, I am able to see this. Okay, now what I will do is I will write a simple query. Select star from customer table. Okay, now basically I need those who have not purchased anything. Okay, so what I would say is from the customer table I will take only the name. Select from customer table. I got this. Okay, now what I will do, I will tell where ID in, okay, whoever has purchased. If I want to know whoever has purchased 2, 3, 4, the customers who have purchased is 2, 3, 4, I will give the condition 2, 3, 4. If I put this here, I will get to know who are the customers who have purchased. Kilan, Kaushik, Chaitali are the persons who have purchased 2, 3, 4. Maybe Kaushik has purchased 2 times, never mind, but still he has purchased. Kilan, Kaushik, Chaitali are the 3 people who have purchased the products with respect to Amazon. But what is my requirement? Which customers did not purchase? This is something which I've already seen the in condition in our car data set. I gave 1992 or like 2003, 2004. The same concept I'm applying here, but this time I will go and apply not in. I will go and apply not in. So now what I will do, I will go and run it. I will get to know Ramesh, Hardik, Komal, Murphy. Ramesh, Hardik, Komal, Murphy are the 4 people who have not purchased from my order table. Clearly, I can get it with respect to my not in condition. Okay, I will ask you a question now. Query number 40 is correct or not?
That is correct.
Actually,
But we can't use like this way. But in this
syntax
table, we
wise,
have
it is
only
correct.
7 records. If huge records is there, we cannot use by this way.
Okay, I'll accept that. If the data is small, I can use it. If the data is not small, I cannot use it. Any other answer?
Yeah, syntax wise, it is correct. But logically speaking, in the real time, we will not do the same like we have done now. That means we will not be knowing as it was a small record, we would be able to see what are all the IDs not there in the customer table. But in the real time, this will not work.
Okay. So yes, in the real time, I will not do hard coding like this. Okay. But what I will do now, I will take this table. I will take this table. Okay. And I will tell select customer ID only from this table. I will just check. I will just tell these are the customers who have purchased it. From this table, I have taken only CID and I will see this. Okay. But one guy has purchased 2 times. I don't need him 2 times. I need only 1 time. What should I do the change?
Distinct.
Distinct.
Distinct. Select distinct CID from order table. I will get to know 2, 3, 4 as the customers who have purchased it. Okay. Understand, this is very important. Line number 40 is at an hard coded value. 2, 3, 4 is an hard coded value. Now what I will do, instead of this 2, 3, 4, I will write this query. Instead of 2, 3, 4, I am writing one more query inside that bracket. This is called line number 42 is called subquery. What is subquery? Query inside the query. This itself is one query. The query inside the one query, I will be calling it as subquery. If I run the 40, I will get this Ramesh, Hardik, Komal, Mafi. I will get it. If I run the line number 43, still I will get it Hardik, Komal, Mafi. But this time I have not hard coded it. I'm not hard coding it, so I don't know like which customer what is their ID, but I am taking whoever is present in this table. You just write not in condition and you write a query in that. What happens is if I run only this will come. If I run only this, only subquery 345 234 will come, where ID not in 234 is something with the line number 43 is giving. I will be able to execute this. Okay, now you tell me 40 is accepted or 43 is accepted.
43
43.
is accepted
Why?
43 is
because
not hard coded.
yeah,
40 is hard coded.
Yes, 43 is something which will accept it because I'm not hard coding it. Like I'm not hard coding the customer ID. Simply I will give this, whether even if it is 100 customers, 1000 customers, I will get this. Okay, now I was able to answer this question. Okay, one more question. Who is my loyal customer? Whom do you choose? What do you mean by meaning of loyal? Who has purchased more products?
More than one time.
I'm sorry.
Kaushik is loyal person.
Okay, how did you tell that?
He purchased 2 items because his ID is 3. He
Okay.
purchased 2 items.
Yes. The Kaushik number ID is 3. His ID is 3. He has purchased 2 products. So I can call him as a loyal. Okay. Now, this also I can achieve it. This also I can achieve it. You may ask me a question. When I achieve everything using the subquery, why do I need joins? I was able to answer this question. Who is my loyal customer? I was able to answer this question as well. Which customers did not purchase? Everything I was able to answer, but my requirement is now when I can answer the questions by routing a subqueries or by writing a subqueries. But why do I really go for joins? Is using joins you can combine two information. You can combine information from two tables and also you can solve the problem. That is the objective of going with joins. Subquery, I can get the answers, but this requirement is failing. This requirement is failing. Okay, let us try that. Let us try that. When I go and write here, this is from customer name. Okay, I want order ID. OID. Order ID. Order ID I need. From which table it has to come? It has to come from order table. But if I run the like this, it will throw an error. OID is not there. OID will not be there because it is coming from this table. But here I am using OID. I will not be able to combine. Even if I give star, I will get only customer information. I'll get only the customer information. I will not get their order details. When did he purchase? What order he purchased? That information is something which I will not get using subquery. Subquery
So
will
you mean
answer
to
my
say,
question. Sorry?
so you mean to say subquery will not come under joins?
Subquery is not a join. Subquery, I'm
Okay.
answering the questions like whichever customer has purchased, whichever is not customer, customers who have not purchased. Everything I can get it. But what I'm telling, when I can get the answers with respect to subquery, why should I learn joins is a question you may ask me. Because I'm able to solve, right? If I tell which customers purchased, I'll write in condition. Kaushik, Kilan, Chaitanya has purchased it. Whoever is not purchased, I will just go and write not in condition. I can get it. Answer, I'm answering it. But the requirement is one more question is how to join two tables and get the information. Subquery will not work. Subquery, I cannot get the information from this order table. Okay, now this is a problem, and that is the reason we will not be able to use subquery. Okay, now after answering this question, let us go on to write our first join, that is inner join. Using inner join, try to understand using joins, you can even solve the first problem combining records from two tables. Also, I can answer the question which customers purchased, which customer did not purchase. I can answer even that. Okay, let us go with the inner join. What is the definition of inner join? Is it will join the records on both the tables. It will join the records on both the tables. This is a table A. The green table I will call it as a table A. The yellow table I will call it as a table B. When I do the inner join, I can get it like this. Okay, my initial requirement was get the customer information, customer name, get the address, get the order ID, get the order date. This is what I require. When I go and apply inner join on these two tables, I will be getting a result like this. The common column is ID and ID. If I apply the inner join on this, this will be my result. Orange table is my final required table as per my client. He wanted name, he wanted address, he wanted what order he has placed, and he wanted when did he place. The final orange table was my final requirement. Don't you think I solved my first problem, joining two tables?
Yes,
Don't you
Santosh.
think?
Yes,
Yeah,
Santosh.
don't you think I have solved my first problem? Yes, but now to answer the second question, who is the customers who did not purchase anything? This is a difficult to understand. I'm not able to tell which customers did not purchase anything from this join. Basically, my first problem is solved. Okay, I will tell that, okay, you as per the table, you join two information. What is happening? This name is coming from this table, address is coming from this table, order ID is coming from this table, order date is coming from this table. I was able to achieve my requirement. But my second requirement, I am not able to answer the question. Which customers purchased or which customers did not purchase, I am not able to get that. Okay, now to solve this, let us see, we'll go with one more join. Okay, I'll come back to inner join. Okay, I will tell you, explain in detail, but now we will see what is left join. What is left join? Left join definition says you want to display all the records from table A, and this is a table B. Whoever has purchased it, the resulting table will be like this. Now, can you guess? Can you tell me, is it possible to get which are the customers who did not purchase anything?
No, it's not
Yes,
possible.
Yeah,
Santosh.
Actually, inner join
Yeah,
and both output is same only, like name, address, or ID, date.
what are the columns filled with null? So those are the customers who didn't make
who doesn't purchase any.
purchase any products.
Okay, what you're trying to sell is whoever is having order ID and order date as null are the customers who did not purchase anything. You are absolutely correct here. Those customers will not have order ID. Those customers will not have order date. So basically, I am telling that these are the customers who did not purchase anything. But if you see here, all the customer information is present here. Ramesh, Hardik, Komal, Mafi, everyone is present from this table. Everyone from present is this table. But whoever has purchased, only those will have order ID and order date. Rest everything will be null. Yesterday we have seen, right, which cars was not registered with the owner. What did I do? Where owner equal to null. Owner is null. What I will do, the same query from the orange table, I will write select star from orange table where order ID equal to null. If I put this, I will get the answer like Ramesh, Hardik, Komal and Muffy. I'll get these four members and I will be able to tell, these are the customers who are not purchased anything. Don't you think I've solved my problem? I've combined the records from two tables. Problem number one. Problem number two, I can still tell who are the customers who purchased it and who not purchased it by using a simple condition where ID is null or where ID is not null. I have solved both the problems using my left join. Are we clear till now? I was able to solve the problem. I was able to combine the records by using left join.
Yes, Santosh,
Yeah,
very clear.
Santosh.
Yes. Now there is a problem. Okay, there is a problem. I opened my account in 2015. I opened my Amazon account in 2015. Okay, in 2015. In 2015 and 16, okay, you could have purchased any product. You could have purchased any product without having an account. This was there in Amazon. Okay, I remember. I have used it. You need not be registered. You need not have an account. You can directly go and purchase as a guest customer. You need not be registered. You need not purchase anything. Okay, let us say now I'll go and purchase anything. Okay, I'll go to my new cognito. Okay, I'll go here. I'll open Amazon. I'll open Amazon. Okay, see, I don't have sign in now. I'm not signed in. Okay, if I go and see here, hello Santosh, it's coming. Okay, if I see here, hello Santosh, it's like hi Santosh, customer, since your customer since 2015, what are the most top links for you, some recommendation it is making, and whatever orders I purchased, maybe I can go it and get it with respect to my orders list. Okay, like past 3 months, one month, 1 year, nothing I purchased. I'm not an active user, so I've never purchased anything. 2019, maybe I purchased some products with respect to 2019, but 2020 is something. 2020, 21, 22, I've not purchased anything. Okay, but my details, they are able to access it. Well, hello Santosh is something, hello first name, and whatever I'm seeing here, everything I'm able to get it. If I go and purchase a product, okay, if I go and add it to the cart, if I click this proceed, it will take me to the buying page or the payment page. The moment I buy it, order ID will be generated, delivery shipping date, like when it is going to be delivered, every information it is going to deliver, or maybe I will be getting, because I am a member. Let us say I will go and purchase now. Now I am not logged in. Hello, sign in. It is asking for sign in, but still I can browse it. Okay, this is a product, everything I can browse it. Let us say I go and purchase this. Let us say I go and purchase this. What will happen if I click buy now?
You
Come on,
have to
Yeah,
guys.
first
you'll ask
sign in
me
into
to
the
log
system.
in.
It
Sorry,
will ask sign in.
it will
You have to
ask sign
register
in.
first and you have.
Okay, the moment I click add to the cart or I click buy new, okay, now again added to the cart, I'll proceed now. It is throwing me out of the application. The entire application got closed and it is throwing me to the initial page. It is asking me open your registered account. What do you mean by this? Amazon is telling you are not supposed to purchase product from my store if you don't have an account. I browsed it. I browsed the watch. I added to the cart. But the moment I click buy, it is throwing me out of the application. It is asking me what is your sign in ID. But whereas here, I'm still able to add it to the cart and I can go and purchase it. If I click this proceed to checkout, it will ask me address, my delivery address. One thing which I'm showing you live example is you can purchase products in Amazon only if you have an account. Okay, but in 2016, okay, what happened is I was able to purchase a product without even having an account. Even today there are many applications. Okay, Mintra is there, Redbus is there, IRCTC is there. You can just go and log in. You need not have an account. You can purchase it. That things are available. Those things are options are available, but Amazon has changed this in 2016. A lot of complaints in 2016, like many customers were misusing it. Someone who doesn't know his complete details, he will order some product and it will be delivered to someone else. I don't give my personal information. I don't give my order ID. I don't give my customer, nothing I give. Directly I go and order some product as a guest customer. So all this, when opening a product, it will be damaged product. It will be like the screen will be broken. Or you order for iPhone, you will get for Vivo phone. You order for blue color, you will get for green color. Something and all challenges Amazon was facing in early 2015 and 2016. That is where they made mandatory. Like account is required. Okay, but for now, for example, we'll assume that you can purchase a product without having a account. For time being, we'll assume that. Okay, we have answered this question. Okay, we have answered the question. Now we will go and answer one more question. Which are the orders that has been ordered without login? Maybe I can say which are the orders that has been ordered by guest customers. As a CEO of the company, let us say I'm CEO of the Amazon, I will ask a question to my employees. Hey, I can see that most of the people are purchasing our products without even logging to their account. Can you tell me how many such products is being ordered by guest customers? Very simple, straightforward question
Where
I'm
able
asking. I'm sorry.
to, so where
Right join we will use.
Okay, first we'll see the data. First we will see the data. Okay, this is a table A, customer table. This is a table B. Okay, what you observe in the last row, this is an order which does not have a customer ID. I mean to say, this guy, one guy has purchased a product and his order ID is 199. He has purchased on 2010. He has purchased for 9,000, but this guy has purchased as a guest customer. How can I tell he's a guest customer? He does not have any ID associated with user. You don't have an ID. The moment you go and purchase some product there, you will not have an ID. Other things are there. 2, 3, 4 customers are already there. Why? Those are the customers who already have been part of our customer table. I can clearly tell 3 is Kaushik, 2 is Kilan, 4 is Chaitali. I will be able to get those information from the table. I will be able to get it. But the thing is, the last row, customer ID, that there is no customer ID. I can clearly tell this guy is a guest customer. Now, as a CEO of the company, I will ask my employees, hey, I can see that most of them are not at all registered with our application. They're simply buying it. Let us make mandatory. For that, we will try to understand how many orders is being placed like guest orders. This is my question. When I go and do a right join is telling display all records from table B. This is my table B. This is my table B. If I do a right join, this is what I will get a result. All the records from the table B will come. But if I'm having all the records from table B, something which is not present in table A, it will be given with null. Same concept of right join. Right join, whoever has purchased, not purchased, I was getting null and not null. Here I'm getting customer name itself is null, address is null. Why? That guy has not registered with us. Now you can you tell me how many orders has been placed with a guest customer? Can you tell me the query for orange table?
One person.
How do you get that? Tell me the query. Very simple. I'm asking from the orange table, whoever has ordered as a guest.
Name we can see with the
That
name.
person name and address is null.
What is a query?
So we will select name and the address from the table 1, and we will select.
No, I've already joined it. I've already joined and it's present in orange table. From the orange table, you tell me the query, whoever has which orders has been placed as a guest orders. Forget about join. Tell me from the orange table.
From the final table where
Those are the
name and address equal to null.
Okay.
where customer ID is null, then the customer will be a guest customer.
Here, where is customer ID here? In this table, I don't have customer ID at all.
Select name from the table where
Come on, guys, it's very simple. Here you told me, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Here you told, right? Who was the customers who did not purchase? How did you tell?
Yeah. ID and data are null.
No. What
Not
I'm
in
asking
by
here.
using not in.
No. Don't confuse. Not in. I'm not using here. Not in is something which I explained in the initial. Now we are using joins. In joins, how did I solve this problem? When I asked after joining, orange table is my final table. From this orange table, I am asking you a question. How did you find who are the customers who purchased, who are the customers who did not purchase from the orange table? It is very simple, straightforward. Select star from orange table. This will give me all the records which you're seeing on the screen. And if I put condition, select star from orange table where order
Where
ID is
ID and
null.
date equal to null.
Yes, take only one. No need of taking two. Both order date and ID. Take only one. Where order ID is null, I will get whoever is the customers who have not purchased it. Let us say select star from orange table where ID is not null. I will get whoever has purchased it. This I can get it with respect to orange table. Okay. Now the same question I'm asking now. If I'm asking in this table, which are the orders which I can clearly tell it is coming from guest orders, what is the query?
Select star from orange table where name is null.
That's all it is. Very simple. That is all it is. Select star from orange table where name equal to null. If I put this, I will get to know which are the orders that has been coming from, that is coming from guest customer. Because 199 is the order that does not have any customer. That is the reason it is displayed with null. Okay, so don't confuse. I'll go back again. When I wanted to combine these two information, let me delete everything. When I wanted to combine everything, maybe my requirement was two column from this, two column from this. I was not able to do anything with respect to. I was not able to do using subqueries. I was not able to do anything. My only option was join. My first requirement is satisfied. My second requirement is I need which customers did not place in any order. That also I was able to answer. How? After doing a join. After doing a join, whoever customers were null, I can clearly tell those are the customers who did not purchase anything. So using inner join, maybe I could have achieved the required column. Using left join, I could have achieved the answer, the question to the answer, telling that whoever has not purchased. One more question, whoever has ordered with respect to guest orders, that also I was able to solve using right to join. Question also I was able to answer, combination also I was able to get. All three joins, using all three type of joins, I was able to answer the questions. Okay, now you tell me, what is this full join? You have to explain this me now.
We
Join means give all the tables data.
we just code the record flow.
Can you put it in a simple way? What is happening? See
Uh,
the orange table
the
and understand.
all the all the records from table A and table B are being displayed.
Okay.
Whether it may be the guest ID, guest member or a person who doesn't order also, we will get the data from the both the tables.
Okay. What about this nulls then?
Nulls are these are the persons who not ordered once, right? If the order ID is null, then those persons are not even ordered once. And if the name is null, then the person is a guest.
Okay. Yeah, I agree to your point. Anyone else wants to give a try? What exactly is happening in the orange table? What exactly is happening in the full join?
So it will display all the records irrespective of table left side, I mean table A or table B. So both the records it will combinedly display.
Okay. Okay, accepted. Okay, so if I want to get this from orange table, if I want to answer which are the orders that has been placed by guest customers? Is it able to solve it or not? Can I solve it or not?
We will solve.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Can you tell
Santosh,
me
we
the
can
can
solve.
you tell me the query?
Select orange star from orange table where name is null.
Exactly. Now can you tell me which are the customers who did not purchase anything?
Select star from orange table where order ID is null.
Now comes the question, when you can solve the every problem. See, orange table is a combination of two tables, like name and address I'm taking from green table, order ID and date I'm taking from yellow table. I am able to get that as well, and I'm able to join as well. I am able to solve the questions as well. Whichever customers did not purchase anything, that also I can tell. Whichever orders was placed as a order, that like guest orders, that also I can tell. Don't you think this one join is more than sufficient for all your problems? Don't you think this join, using this join, I was able to join it, I was able to answer the question?
Yes, Santosh.
Yes. But if you go for inner join, if you go for inner join I was able to, inner join I was able to join name, address, order ID, date. But when I want to answer the question, customers who was purchased or was not purchased, I was not able to get it. Inner join was not able to tell me. I went for left join. Using left join, I was able to get this. Whoever is having null, I am able to get whoever customers who have not purchased or who have purchased. Left join. But if I add a guest order, that this join will not get tell me. I have to go for right join. So right join, whoever is having customer ID null, I was able to get it. So three questions, three joins. Inner join for joining, left join for answering customer information, right join for answering order information. Now everything I am getting with respect to full join only. In full join, I can able to solve all the questions I'm able to join. Okay, now my question comes. Now my question comes, which join you will use in your real time? Are you going to use
It
inner
depends
join?
on as per the query.
Okay, it depends on as per query. Okay,
Because if we use every time full join, efficiency will be low.
okay,
So based on the requirement, we'll use left or right join, right neighbor.
okay, okay. Anyone else who wants to give a try? Which join you will use? Inner join, left
In
join,
real time,
right.
finally, we need the right join. So maximum time we are spending on right join, I think.
Why only right join? Why you need right join?
Because in left join, we get all the customer names we have placed or we have not placed. In the right join, we get the customers we have, I mean, selected data. Means who
Oh,
have placed, we have only placed the order. People who are not placing order. So we maximum, I think maximum time we
okay,
spend on right join.
okay. Now I'll go back to the right join. In the right join, this is the right join. Tell me which are the customers who have purchased it. Tell me which are the customers who have not purchased it. Can you answer me this question?
Yes, a select star from the, I mean, select star from B table
Don't
where,
go for A or B. Go with only orange table. Orange table is a
okay,
final
right.
table after join.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Select star from orange table where address, I mean, for the people who have ordered, the query is select star from the orange table where name and address is not null.
That will give me whoever has ordered guest. I am asking who are the customers who did not purchase anything.
Okay, right. In right table, no one is present, sir. I mean, like not ordered.
You cannot answer this question because this is a right join. In right
Yes,
join,
sir.
only I can answer the question. Whoever is a guest orders, that I can order it. That I can
Yes.
tell. But if you go for left join, in left join I can tell and can tell that whoever is having null, Whoever is
Yes,
having
sir.
null,
Yes, sir.
I can tell that either. So how can you tell that? How can you argue that right join is better? Based on the business only, whether you want a customer or you want order, you will go with left join. But what is my question is, I can get both in full join. In full join, I can get the way you told me, right? If order ID is if order ID is null, that will give me whoever customers who did not purchase. And the other way, if you tell those who have like name as null, if you tell that was name as null, I can clearly tell those are the orders coming from the guest customers. Full join is something which I can answer everything. Now you tell me whether we can use the full join or not. This is my question.
Yes.
Santosh, here we are
Yes, sir.
using, I think it is no, because here we are able to see only two tables. What if in the real time, as we work for more than 20 tables, if we get 20 tables here, every time if we do full join, then the size will be increased, right?
Okay, accepted. In the real time, if it is more than few tables, for everything it is going to keep on adding, the data becomes huge. Accepted. Any other argument? One is data size, other?
Loading time may be increased.
Okay, time constraint. Okay, see, one thing I would say is based on the question they ask, either you will go with the inner join or a left join or a right join, based on the requirement, based on the question client ask. But if you go with full join, you can answer all the questions with respect to full join, but at one point of time your table will explode, because the orange table now itself, if you see, it is a combination of green and yellow. The records are more. This is for two tables, this is for less records. What if there is having 100 records, 1000 records? The output table, that is my orange table, it's going to explode. Once it explodes, the entire data is gone. So usually in the real time, full join is avoided. I can agree that it is going to solve my problem. I can agree that it is can, with respect to only one join, I can solve the problem. But at one point of time, the table will explode because of the size. That is the reason in the real time, full join is something which is avoided. But other questions may come. Who is the customers who have not purchased? Who is the customers, like which are the orders that has been placed? Guess you can shift between right join and left join and you can solve the problem. Full join is something which will be avoided because of the data explosive. Like it will explode at one point of time. The table becomes full. Not now, in the real time when the data is huge, because Amazon is having millions of customers. Here I'm having only 8 customers. From Ramesh to Murphy, I'm having 7 customers. In Amazon, I have million of customers. You cannot apply a full join there. Okay. So this is about full join. Though full join is able to solve my problem, but I will not use in the real time. I will be going with I'll be going only with right or inner join, maybe inner join, outer join. Maybe I will call outer join in the sense it is a left join or a right join. Both I will be using for my business objective. Full join is something which I will avoid it. Okay, so this is about 4 type of joins. Whatever we have seen with the same example, tomorrow we are going to solve with respect to query. The same data set is available here. I am going to lively show you how to write a join query. Very important. If you have understood joins, you will be using joins most of the time in your application. You will be joining 2 tables, 3 tables, 4 tables. You will be joining in the real time. So please don't miss tomorrow's session. We will be working with the practicals. Whatever you have seen in theory, we will be learning in a practical way. Okay, so that is all for today. Any questions?
Santosh, in real time, do we use full join in any way?
In real time, we will not use full join. That is what I was telling. Once at one point of time, your table may explode. So something you will avoid is full join.
Okay, Santosh.
But you can solve it using left and right join.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions? Any questions on inner join, left join, right join,
Santosh,
full join?
up to 5 sections only the videos was uploaded in shared drive. After that, I am not able to see the videos. I mean,
Up to
recording
5
sections in the
sessions.
shared drive. 5 classes, not 5%. 5 classes.
Okay. Anyone else? Have you seen only 5 sessions or you are seeing more? Just give me 1 minute.